Jaworski on the third down. Look out. He pitches off. He gets the ball up to Cleveland Franklin. Good pressure put on by Price, who came through first, mixing up that play. 8-yard line. Archie Manning off to Strawn. And Mike Strawn across the 43-yard line. Frank LeMaster made the stop. Little pitch to Strawn. That's the 45. He's got the first down. Mike Strawn to the 48-yard line of Philadelphia. Manning on the first down, wants to throw. Going deep. Tinker Owens. Touchdown. A 48-yard pass completion to Tinker Owens, who was out last year with an injury. What a year he's having.
Fake, and he just threw right back against the grain, right over the top. Herman Edwards was covering on the play, but Tinker just ran right by him. And it's touchdown, a beautifully executed play by the New Orleans Saints.
Archie Manning, after coming off of a strong passing performance of a week ago, has picked up where he left off. There's timeout. We'll be back with more of our action in just a moment. He led the NFC in punting last year. It's a low kick. Wally Henry going over, and he's going to let it go out. It'll go out at the 49-yard line. So the Eagles will have excellent field position. Next Saturday at 4:30 on the CBS Sports Spectacular. Jaworski giving off to Wilbert Montgomery, and Montgomery chugs across the 40 to the 39-yard line. That is very close to the first down. And Jaworski trying to sneak for it. It's not easy, but I believe he's got it. Be hard to tell. That's a tough decision for officials when you have that many bodies piled up as Jaworski's forward progress ended. Look down. Wilbert Montgomery got it. Wilbert Montgomery, again, it was not easy to get. And you called it. They ran off the left-hand side, Hank. Beautiful fake. Chased by Grooms. Down the field, Krepley intercepted. Beautiful reaction that time by Ray Brown, the former veteran standout for the Atlanta Falcons. May have been a steal for this football team. The ball at the 9-yard line. Mike Strawn. And Strawn, good second effort, but he paid for it because Manny Sistrunk checked that. Carl Hairston unloaded on it. Manning from his own end zone. And he fumbles the ball, but falling on it very alertly was J.G. Taylor, the rookie out of Missouri, their second-round draft pick. Manning for you. At halftime, the NFL today will have some highlights. Manning on third down. Owens. And that pass is intercepted by John Sanders. What a play by John Sanders. Philadelphia. Jaworski. The Cleveland Franklin. And Franklin gets some big yardage as he comes into the New Orleans end of the field. Tom Myers, the free safety, all 180 pounds of him, stopped Franklin. Franklin getting the call in place of Mike Hogan, who's having some leg problems, and that would be Osborne along with Krepley. Jaworski, same play, this time to Wilbert Montgomery. And Montgomery's got the first down as he hurdles the 45-yard line.
And again on first down.
And Jaworski on an option. Pitches back to Montgomery. He gets to the 40 and a flag has been thrown.
Well, you take a chance, and you know the other thing that happens in pro football, they know that
illegal use of the hands, number 30, offense, first down.
That is Cleveland Franklin. We'll say 15. Jaworski's got the protection. This is Kenny Payne, and Payne has a first down. This is Montgomery against the grain, and he does a good job of finding some daylight inside the 25, the 24-yard line. Jaworski, this is Mike Hogan who's in for the first time. Hogan, the leading rusher the last 2 years for the Eagles. This is Hogan again, and Hogan very close to the first down. I believe he's got it. Second down, 8 in trouble, and a across up to the 20-yard line. As coming through was Joe Campbell. Campbell out of Maryland. Now, Hank, there's been a lot of talk about Campbell being disappointing, but he's had some injuries. He's in the wide receivers. Also Carmichael, so they don't have the tight end. Jaworski, and he's down by Groom. Eloise Groom, fourth-year man from Tennessee Tech. And that brings the Eagles to a fourth down. Meckemeyer's got enough distance, but it's no good. And so a 39-yard field goal goes awry. And the Saints maintain their 7-0 lead at the 6:34 mark. We'll be back at the Superdome in a moment.
Playing the tight end spots.
Jaworski gives off to Betterson, and Betterson is close to the midfield stripe. Derlin Moore making the stop. Boy, Moore has had a tough year. He had knee surgery, then he came back and hurt his other knee in the preseason.
Yeah, but fortunately he's able to play now, and he's a great football player.
Jaworski on a delay to Mike Hogan. Hogan with a first down as he is to the 41-yard line. On for the Eagles. Jaworski on a first down. He wants to throw to Carmichael, and he can't. Harold Carmichael was defended against very well by Chapman. He wasn't open, and Jaworski goes down in a hurry. 12. Jaworski to try again. Protection is there. This is Montgomery. He's got the first down. Wilbert Montgomery coming out of the backfield. Now, wait a minute. They really did not have it.
If he tries to kick the ball to his left, he should try to kick it or run it.
They've got a fake punt. All the way to the 20-yard line. That was Frank LeMaster, the linebacker. A fake punt. He rambles to the 20-yard line, and the Eagles are in business. Just outside the 20, Ron Jaworski keeps hammering away at the Saints. Play action. Preppley. Who's got it? Preppley.
Preppley made the touchdown on the play action pass. It was deflected. He maintained his concentration and came up with a football. It was a fantastic play.
In the first half. Halftime, the NFL today. James Redden will join him in New York. Jaworski off to Wilbert Montgomery. Montgomery out to the 40. Montgomery to the 45-yard line. Now the Eagles have one timeout remaining. 7. Second down, 10. Jaworski to Kenny Payne, and he's got it at the 40. Now they have no timeouts remaining. They have a first down. Chapman making the stop. They can't huddle. They got to hurry. You see the time ticking away. Jaworski got extra time to throw. He's going to have to run now, and I believe he has the first down. He's inside the 30 to the 28, stopping the clock with 16 seconds.
Field goal, because everybody thinks they'll try the field goal, and we'll see what happens.
45-yard attempt by Meckmeyer. It's no good. It's wide to the right. And so, with 5 seconds left in the first half, it's still tied up 7 apiece. 0.8 on his 4 punts in the first half. And he hits another picture kick. Wally Henry from the 36. Henry to the 45. Henry to the 40. To the 30. 25, 20. Wally Henry is to the 10-yard line. What a return. Tom Blanchard, the guy who kicked the ball, made the tackle, and Wally Henry, very resourceful run. He was under control all the way on that punt return.
Yep.
That was a 45-yard kick and a 55-yard return. Here's Montgomery, Wilbert Montgomery, and he's to the 6-yard line. So Carmichael, the wide receiver. 3rd and goal at the 5.
They're going to go on top to Carmichael.
There's Carmichael, the big 6'8" guy, touchdown. How did you spot that?
Well, there was a bump and run defense, and anytime there's a bump and run with this kind of a mismatch with Carmichael on a small defensive back.
Game at the 12:02 mark. Our score from the Superdome. The Philadelphia Eagles 14, the New Orleans Saints 7. We'll be back in a moment. Mike Strawn. We haven't seen Chuck Muncie. The ball is fumbled. The Eagles have it. Randy Logan fell on the football.
Kenny Payne.
That was Bunting that reached in and caused that fumble. Here's Wilbert Montgomery up the middle, and Montgomery's inside the 10-yard line. Montgomery hit by Tom Myers, and goal at the 8-yard line for the Eagles. It just scored moments ago. Here's a give to Montgomery again. Montgomery to the 5. You know, Montgomery last year started the final game of the 77 season. He got in goal at the 5. Inside 10 minutes to go, third quarter, 14-7. The Eagles on top and threatening again. Jaworski taking a lot of time, dumps it incomplete. That was Hogan. Nickermeyer's kick is on the way. He got this one. And so the Eagles pick up 3 points on the fumble recovery, and they've taken a 17-7 lead. Manning, big pressure put on. Childs, what a catch! Henry Childs hit hard by Eric Johnson, but he hung on. That's it, holding against the Saints. Hurt themselves with the penalties. Manning's going to try to go again. He's cranking up to Ike Harris. This is going to be free for all. He's got it. A flag, but he pushed off. Ike Harris pushed off, so they may bring that one back.
Defensive pass interference, number 47, first down.
Philadelphia.
Game's a long way from being over. Play action pass.
He dumps it to Galbraith. Galbraith making some fine moves. Look at him go. 15. Galbraith to the 13-yard line. To the Eagles. And the Saints going to climb right back into this one if they can get some points on the board. Archie Manning. Tinker Owens. That's a dangerous pass, but he got it. Good coverage that time by the Eagles. Herman Edwards.
The necessary yardage. See what they do.
Third down. Manning, and there it is. Galbraith. And Galbraith is close. Touchdown. And there's Professor Hank Stram calls it again.
Here it is. Emmanuel Sanders and John Hill do a great job, but Galbraith does a fabulous job of running on the play. But as I expressed a minute ago, it's a great time for a draw because everybody is expecting pass and they're getting deep drops.
7:29 left in the third quarter. Jaworski in trouble, and he's just buried back there. One thing the Saints were trying to improve is their pass rush, and it has improved today. Jaworski on a little delay, and an excellent job by Mike Hogan. But are they going to make that first down? I don't know if they got it or not.
It all depends on where they mark it.
Jaworski on the first down. This is Carmichael. What a catch! What a catch by Carmichael. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line, and he caught that in his fingertips.
He caught it at the end of the point of the ball. It was a fantastic catch going away. To get Ray Brown look inside. The ball was thrown over the top. Watch the way he catches it. Look at, he caught it at the end of the ball, the point of the ball. Fantastic catch and a great pass by Jaworski.
That is a 53-yard completion, and I don't know how big Carmichael's hands are, but he used every inch of those fingers to wrap the hand around the ball. 6-yard line. This is Hogan, and Hogan, a flag is thrown as he gets to about the 1-yard line. Boy, he stuck it in tough there, didn't he? His size as he really slanted in.
84, offense, second down.
Play action by Jaworski. And he's got Alex Price getting in there.
Alex Price, 75.
Plays thus far in the game. Jaworski, Carmichael. Harold Carmichael with a touchdown catch, his second of the day.
Boy, was that a great looking play. Good protection. Didn't have any rush that time. He had plenty.
By 10 points. On the 12:05 mark now, this fourth quarter. It's Philadelphia 24, New Orleans 14.
In this fourth quarter,
Miami is leading Buffalo 7-0 in their game. First down from the 40. Mike Strawn. Strawn for 5. Strawn trying to get the first down, and he got it. That's just great effort by Mike Strawn. And comes in motion. Archie Manning. Henry Childs, great catch. Boy, he has excellent hands. Childs, I think, is going to get one. Now he's had 2 pass completions called back by penalty. Manning, busy guy in the second half. This is Ike Harris. And Ike Harris at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. And as I said before, the Saints are dead. They're coming back. There's a give up the middle, and it didn't fool anybody. Strawn hitting up the middle, and you know why? Because Bill Bergey doesn't get fooled very often. This will be a 21-yard field goal attempt by Rich Zarrow. Holding Tom Blanchard. Zarrow's kick is on the way. He's got it. And now they climb back in within 7 points in this game. 7:57 left in the game. A give to Montgomery. Montgomery to the 45, and that's going to be very, very close to another first down. Second down. Well, they're not going to get creative at all. They give to Hogan. They get the first down. And Hughes making the tackle. Eagles would like. Jaworski. Carmichael. Carmichael. Boy, as he just stands up above everybody as he goes to the 47-yard line. Tom Myers at 6 foot trying to wrestle him down.
Yep.
And here's Mike Hogan going outside, but a fine tackle was made that time by Tommy Myers. And he gives on a delay up the middle, and that's going to be a first down. Mike Hogan. Alex Price made the tackle. It's a first down run to the 40. Here goes Montgomery. He's over 100 yards for the day as he goes inside the 35-yard line. Pretty good blocking up front.
Yes, there is. They're knocking him off the ball. That time there was another trap.
Second down, 5. There is Hogan. He fumbled the ball. Now who's got it? It is New Orleans football. Manning wasting no time. Ike Harris. And Harris at the midfield stripe. And Archie Manning is really throwing the football effectively.
Yes, he.
Manning, he's a little trouble. Sisler giving chase. He's the 45 to the 44-yard line. And again, the resourcefulness of this young man who can run when he has to.
Pass, but they're double covered on the outside. Nope.
Third down and 6. Manning, what a pass. He threw that one on the button to Tinker Owens. That was a beautiful pass. Completion. Manning back again. He's going to try to run. 25, a flag. He's to the 19, and a flag has been thrown.
Holding, 67, offense, first down.
That's right.
Again.
Manning back again. And that pass is complete to Tinker Owens. What a play. There's a flag, though, at the 32-yard line.
Does as well as anybody in the game. Look at he throws it.
Offensive pass interference, number 85, third down.
That was against tight end Henry Childs, the offensive pass interference.
Yeah.
I did not see it. It was away from where the pass was thrown.
Hope that they can make a catch, a big play of some kind.
That was a 10th penalty for 96 yards against New Orleans. Manning intercepted. This is Drew Mahalik. He fumbles the ball. Who's got it? The Saints have it back. J.T. Taylor fell on it. Now with 29 seconds, they're not dead yet.
In the game for Tinker Owens.
This is Galbraith. Galbraith to the 40, to the 35. He's down there with 20 seconds. The Saints are going to call a timeout. We have a man shaken up clear back at the 40-yard line. That's Manning back. Protection is there again. He's throwing down the middle to Ike Harris. Intercepted. John Sanders picked it up, and this game is over. Sanders with an end zone interception, ending one of the most entertaining games I've seen in a long time. It was that picked up their first win of the year in a dramatic game, winning it 24-17. This is Gary Bender speaking for Hank Stram, saying so long from the Louisiana Superdome. Stay tuned as the NFL Today continues after this word from your local station.